honest. Well, children are forever as well. And you know what makes me laugh is these what makes me laugh is these parents that was barely parenting. Yeah, the mothers that barely mothered and the fathers that barely fathered. When they grow up, they feel entitled that their kids must look after them. Their kids must support them. But then this is the thing. Every single relationship, whether it's parent to child, child to parent, um, uh, like relationship, friendship, okay, there has to be an investment, you know. Regardless of whatever the investment is, it comes down to what the individual's value. But there needs to be an investment, okay? And if the parent didn't invest enough in the child, when the child grows up, do not be surprised when the child gives a damn. You did not do enough. So do not complain when the child does nothing for you, doesn't help, doesn't even give a damn. Do you know what I mean? When you're older and you can't look after yourself and you become dependent. Because we will, at some point, yeah, become dependent on someone again. As independent as we are right now, right? Unless we are taken from this earth and we don't get to the mature ages, yeah, where things start to slow down and things don't work the same, all right? We will be dependent. And if you haven't got something in place for you to put yourself in a place where you can be cared for the way that you want to, and you need to rely on your children, you will not, you will not have a good time if you didn't invest in your children initially when they was dependent on you. You know what I mean? So, and you know that all these parents, well, I did this and I did that. Cool. But how is it perceived by the children, by the child? Do you know what I mean? Like, if they didn't value the things that you did, then okay. So, so, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you did it out of convenience rather than love, so give a shit what you did. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I don't know, man. Do we should we be easier on celebrity parents, or should we be harder on them? Or just take, because the thing is, if we take the celebrity word off the front and we see it on a human level, then we shouldn't really be hard. We shouldn't be easy on any parent that's not parenting. Do you get what I mean? Like, if you're a parent, you need to parent. You know, if you're a parent, you need to parent. If you've had kids, you need to be a parent to the kid. You know, regardless of whatever, you chose to have the child. You chose to have the child. The child did not choose to be chosen. It was your decision. So why does someone else have to suffer from your decision? Why does someone else have to suffer from a decision that you made? And if anyone's going to suffer, it should damn be you, because you decided the situation. You had control of the situation. Do you know, before and during. Do you know what I mean? Before the pregnancy, you had a level of control. And during the pregnancy, yeah, in the beginning stages, you had some control. Now, after it goes past a certain point, then you've made your decision. Then you need to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? You need to deal with it. But I don't believe any child around the world should be suffering. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't believe, and many do. You know, but I just don't believe that they should. You know, there's a big difference between doing and should. They do, but I don't